Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to the barn at Alswick for Matt and Abby's wedding ceremony. On behalf of Matt and Abby, I would like to thank you all for being here as they celebrate the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. I know it means a great deal to them that you can all be here to share in their happiness and to witness this important and special occasion.
Matt, I can't believe we're standing here today in our biggest moment in life so far. I'm so glad it is you that is stood in front of me, and I want to thank you for choosing me as we create the ultimate team for life. We both know how indecisive I can be, but one thing I know with complete certainty is that you are the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. You are fiercely loyal, trustworthy, generous, and selfless to a fault. You somehow understand me in a way that no one else can, and for that I am eternally grateful to you. You make me laugh, challenge me, and support me through all of life's highs and lows. As you once said, whilst tipsy on the way home, are you ready for the turbulence of emotion? It might be a windy road, but it will be worth it. And I can confirm it really has been worth it. I'm immensely grateful to you for giving me unconditional love and for chipping away at my heart of stone. You've helped me blossom into the woman that I am today, and you have shown me a love that is pure, magical, and everlasting.
They say anything worth having in life is worth working hard for. I think it's fair to say you made me work hard to prove myself when we first met. But I always knew you were worth it. We were both not looking for a serious long-term relationship when we first met, just someone to enjoy the summer with. I realised very quickly that just one summer would not be enough. As you know well, I can take time to make decisions. I don't like to rush into them, but when something feels right, I have no doubts, and I have no doubts now. I knew from early on in our relationship that you were the one for me, and I would one day be standing here opposite you. With you, I see a great future. We make an amazing team, and if we have something to tackle, we always do it together. I look forward to the future and hopefully starting our own family, as I know you would be an amazing mum. I couldn't have imagined a better person to spend the rest of my life with. Supposed to be this hot. I never understood when people said their partner was their best friend, but I do now. I think to have a strong, lasting relationship, you must really enjoy each other's company. I always look forward to spending time with you and love how much fun we have together. We value and respect each other's opinion. I know I'm a better person because I have you in my life. I promise to be loyal to you and always have your best interests at heart. I promise to continue to be able to read your mind when you say a completely different word, but I always know what you mean. Most of all, I promise to love you for the rest of my life.
I love the way you light up the room wherever you go, and the way you give everyone the best warming hugs. I love the way that you whistle constantly wherever you go, because to me it sounds like home. In our marriage together, I promise to be faithful and supportive and to always make our family's love and happiness my priority. Promise that my love for you will continue to grow with each day and you'll always be my number one. You are my person, my love and my life, today and always.
Matt and Abby, you have made the declarations prescribed by law, and you have made solemn and binding marriage vows with each other in the presence of your guests, witnesses and the Registrar of Marriages. You have sealed those vows with the giving and receiving of wedding rings, and you have given each other a promise of lifelong commitment. So Matt and Abby, it now gives me the greatest of pleasures to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Whilst I've lost my six-pack, thanks Sally, and my hair, Abby's only got better with age. You look amazing today, and I'm one very lucky man. My wife and I would like to thank everybody for coming today. Forget the fact we bribed you with free food and drink. It means the world to us to have you all here, and we feel privileged to share this day with you. If we didn't have you here today, it wouldn't be the same. It would be cheaper and easier to organise, but not the same. The support everyone's given us in making today special means the world to us, and we appreciate every one of you. I am lucky enough to have 4 fantastic grandparents who are part of the reason we are getting married here today and not in another country, because we couldn't imagine today without you. I now officially have another grandparent, Mama. Although, again, it's felt like I've been acting like your cheeky grandson since we first met. I never met Eric, but I've always thought he's looking down on us, and I try to be the man he would have wanted for Abby.
It was a blessing when you met Gil. The way you made him work for your attention from the start is something I will always be proud of you for, and it still makes me laugh today. He'd never been so confused as to why this blonde girl from Ashwell wasn't begging for his attention. But somehow, he managed to win you over doing gymnastics moves, Sally will have already told you, in the middle of a pub on their first date. There are so many wonderfully weird stories about you both, individually and together. From Gil hiding down the side of the bed in your old house and jumping out at you with a kitchen knife when you ran into the room, and Ab proceeding to profusely cry as it gave her a terrible fright. But we'd be here all evening, and I'm only here for the free dinner, so I'll wrap this up. Jess and I have loved having our best friends live around the corner from us whilst we were doing our 20s together. Before Seren came along, there was rarely a weekend where we didn't do something. Whether it was me and Abby cooking a dinner, venturing out somewhere, or just generally getting pissed. But when Seren came along, the both of you jumped at the chance to spend just as much time with us and made every effort to ensure we spent as much time together as we could. Be it on your swing chair, running around your kitchen, holidaying together. Seren adores her Auntie Ab and Uncle Gil, and we couldn't ask for better friends. Both of your unconditional willingness to do anything to help those you love is a testament to the great people you are, and all of us here are lucky to call you family and friends. There isn't anyone that deserves eternal happiness as much as you both do, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Now, Matt was very clear from the early days that he wasn't getting married for at least 10 years. And you know what? He wasn't exaggerating. Finally, a trip to Mexico sealed the deal and the wedding planning started. Matt, you're an amazing, funny, caring man we've all grown to know and love. As a parent, you want your child to be happy, to be successful in life, to be fulfilled, to be the best person that they can be. Watching Abby experience true love and happiness is the best reward of all. Thank you, Matt, for loving our girl so completely. With 9 years behind you, you are well on your way to a wonderful life together. May your marriage continue to be full of dreams, fun, and support for each other. May you continue to grow as a couple and love each other deeply. Could we all stand and raise a glass to my new son-in-law, Matt, and his beautiful daughter, Abby. We wish you a lifetime of happiness.